A club from Saudi Arabia is on the verge of pulling off one of football's biggest ever coups. And as we get ready to spill the beans, let's take a moment to remember the words that started it all. Cristiano. I believe in Al Nassr. I believe in this project. These were not just casual words thrown into an interview. They were words spoken with conviction, words that carried weight, history, and the power to inspire millions of fans around the world. The football world was stunned. Why? Because when a global superstar makes such a statement, it's not just about the present, it's about the future. Fans, analysts, and rivals immediately knew this was a turning point, a declaration that Al Nassr wasn't just another stop in a player Kia's career. It was a place where dreams and ambition were coming together. The moment he said those words, it felt like the football map had shifted. Suddenly, Riyadh was at the center of global conversations. Social media exploded, news outlets picked up the story, and fans debated endlessly. Is Al Nassr really becoming one of football's superclubs? Now, let's rewind a bit. It all started a few months back when rumors began to swirl. Whispers turned to shouts as reports surfaced linking Cristiano Ronaldo to an incredible move to the Saudi Pro League. Many were skeptical. Could a league relatively new to the world stage really land a player of CR7's stature? Some thought it was a joke, others a crazy long shot. But as the weeks rolled on, the possibility became a tangible force, a tsunami that was impossible to ignore. Then came the official announcement that sent shockwaves across the globe. Cristiano Ronaldo, a name synonymous with elite football, would be joining Al Nassr. The deal was unprecedented, both financially and symbolically. For Ronaldo, it was reportedly worth over 200 million euros per year, a staggering sum that redefined what a footballer could earn. But beyond the numbers, there was something more, a leap of faith into the unknown, a decision that signaled Ronaldo's desire to conquer new frontiers. But why Al Nassr? What was the driving force behind this monumental choice? For the club, it was a vision, a dream to elevate Saudi football and, by extension, the entire nation. And who better to lead that charge than Cristiano Ronaldo? The choice was not arbitrary. It was meticulously planned, a strategic move to place Al Nassr on the global football map. But, as with any audacious plan, there were skeptics, naysayers who questioned the wisdom of the move. They pointed to the scorching heat, the different style of play, and the cultural challenges. Could Ronaldo truly thrive in these conditions? Doubts swirled like a vortex threatening to pull down the carefully constructed plans. But within the club's ranks, there was unwavering belief. This was more than just a football transfer. It was a cultural exchange, a fusion of Eastern passion and European finesse. As the season kicked off, all eyes were on Riyadh. The energy was electric, the anticipation palpable. How would Ronaldo fare? How would the team perform? Questions that echoed across the stands and dominated headlines around the world. Every match was a spectacle, every goal a cause for celebration. And as the goals rained in, so did the records. With each match, Ronaldo etched his name further into the annals of history, proving that age was just a number and that brilliance knows no bounds. Yet, amidst the frenzy, there was a more profound shift taking place. Young Saudi players found inspiration in their new teammate. They saw in him not just a legend, but a mirror reflecting their own dreams. And as they looked up to him, they too dared to dream bigger, to push harder, and to believe that anything was possible. In the heart of Saudi Arabia, a legacy is being forged, a testament to the power of belief, the magic of football, and the enduring spirit of a club that dared to dream big. Hello, the home of football is back. And tonight's matchup, Barcelona versus Newcastle in the UEFA Champions League, is nothing short of epic. Two teams from different continents, two different styles of play, but one common goal, a thirst for victory. The atmosphere at Camp Nou is electric. The Blaugrana faithful are in full voice, urging their team to attack, to dominate. But it's not just the fans. The players are living up to the expectations. Barcelona comes out of the blocks quickly, probing, passing, moving the ball with that signature Spanish flair. Their intention is clear: to suffocate Newcastle with their possession game, to tire them out before launching a relentless attack. In the 17th minute, the breakthrough arrives. And what a moment it is. Pedri, the young magician, weaves his way through the Newcastle defense. He spots Lewandowski making a clever run, and with a perfectly weighted ball over the top, he sends the Polish striker clear on goal. Now it's 1 versus 1, and we all know how this story ends. Lewandowski, cool as ice, sends the keeper the wrong way and slots the ball into the bottom corner. It's a thing of beauty, a moment of brilliance, and Barcelona takes the lead. The Camp Nou erupts. The crowd is on its feet. This is more than just a goal. It's a statement, a declaration of intent. But football, as they say, is a game of two halves. And in the second half, Newcastle emerges with a renewed sense of urgency. They press higher up the pitch, looking to force errors from the usually reliable Barcelona defense. And against the run of play, in the 36th minute, Newcastle finds the equalizer. A cross from the right flank, a flick on, and there he is, Alexander Isak, rising like a salmon to power a header past the Barcelona keeper. The Camp Nou falls silent. Newcastle celebrates. The traveling fans in the away end are on their feet. It's a stunning turn of events. Just when it seemed Barcelona would take control, Newcastle pulls one back. But football has a funny way of keeping you guessing till the very end. And the drama doesn't stop at the equalizer. In the 49th minute, it's 2-1. Barcelona, against the run of play, finds the back of the net again. This time it's Sergi Roberto who turns scorer. His shot takes a deflection and wrong-foots the Newcastle keeper. It's a lucky break, but in football, as they say, luck favors the bold. Newcastle, though, refuses to buckle. They keep pressing, keep probing. And in the 67th minute, they have a golden chance to level the scores again. A penalty is awarded, and up steps Callum Wilson, the Magpies' top scorer. Can he convert from the spot? The Camp Nou is on edge. The entire stadium holds its breath. Wilson takes his time, sends the keeper the wrong way, and it's 2-2. The drama doesn't end at the final whistle. There's still time on the clock. Both teams have chances to snatch a late winner, but it's not to be. The match ends in a thrilling draw, leaving both teams with a point each. So, there you have it, folks. An evening of top-notch football served up by these two heavyweights. The match may have ended in a draw, but the memories created will last a lifetime. From Lewandowski's clinical finish to Isak's towering header to Wilson's late penalty, the goals kept coming and the drama kept unfolding. Which moment was your favorite? Which player caught your eye? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're still fired up, don't forget to like and subscribe for more electrifying football action. Until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. And remember, in the beautiful game of football, anything can happen and glory awaits. When two become one. Are you ready for the most extreme relationship show in history? Buckle up because we're about to take you through the craziest moments of the hit series. By day 15, many were on the edge of quitting. Sleepless nights, constant bickering, and no personal space pushed everyone to their limits. But then the reality set in. $250,000 was on the line. That kind of money could pay off debts, buy a house, or change lives forever. So they gritted their teeth and made it through another week. In relationships, communication is key, right? Well, not in this case. For the first time in the show's history, no talking phase was introduced. It was pure torture. No band-aids, no pillow talk, no communication. Just the clink of chains connecting them together. The couples had to rely on nonverbal cues, gestures, and the universal language of love, eye contact. Some couples flourished in this environment, while others crumbled under the pressure. The absence of words became deafening. Eye contact turned awkward and uncomfortable. Could this be the end of the show? Would anyone make it to the final day without losing their mind or their partner? The suspense was thicker than the chains that bound them together. Next came the endurance test. Not the kind you'd expect, but an unexpected challenge that took everyone by surprise. A sudden storm hit the island paradise, turning it into a muddy battleground. The couples had to face the elements head-on, clinging to each other for support both literally and emotionally. The storm raged on, testing not only their physical strength but also the bonds of their relationships. With each gust of wind and driving rain, the couples were pushed to their breaking points. They had to make a decision: surrender to the chaos or fight back against the elements and for their love. As the days turned into weeks, something remarkable happened. By day 22, the couples that once fought the hardest started working the best together. It was a shocking twist, a complete turnaround from their earlier performances. They devised ingenious strategies, utilizing their individual strengths to tackle the challenges. What was once a battleground became a testament to their unity. They formed a united front, confronting the tasks with a newfound sense of purpose. Their teamwork wasn't just about winning the prize money at this point. It was about proving to themselves that they could do it, that their relationship could endure anything. The transformation was nothing short of extraordinary. But why the sudden change? How did they turn their messy breakups into makeup artistry? Experts believe that the combination of intense emotions, confinement, and external stressors like the storm created a unique environment. This forced the couples to confront their issues head-on and find common ground. Additionally, the nonverbal communication phase may have acted as a catalyst, pushing them to understand each other on a deeper, more profound level. It was as if the storm had washed away all the superficial barriers, leaving only raw honesty and vulnerability in its wake. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Remember all that fighting, all the tension, all the arguments? Well, they didn't go unnoticed. The show's producers had a surprise up their sleeves, a secret twist designed to shake things up even further. In a dramatic move, the producers intervened, all because of what went down in the bedroom. You see, they had secretly installed cameras in some of the bedrooms, capturing everything. And when they noticed that some couples were engaging in more intimate activities, they decided to intervene. Love was definitely in the air. As the show progressed, the lines between love and lust blurred. Some couples couldn't resist the temptation and chose to take their relationship to the next level, quite literally. Passion filled the night as some couples couldn't contain their feelings anymore. However, others remained steadfast, choosing to preserve their relationship by abstaining from any physical intimacy. The producers, caught off guard by the unexpected turn of events, had to make a crucial decision. Should they acknowledge these intimate moments or sweep them under the rug? They chose the former. What happened in the bedroom should stay in the bedroom, or so they thought. And there you have it, folks. The drama, the passion, the shocking twists and turns of The Turning Point, Survive 30 Days, Chained to Your Ex. It all began in Germany 2006 when an 18-year-old Lionel Messi stepped onto the world's biggest stage for the first time. The shy kid from Rosario, Argentina, had already made a name for himself at Barcelona. But now it was time to conquer the FIFA World Cup. Unfortunately, despite Messi's best efforts, Argentina bowed out in the group stage. But that defeat ignited a fire within him, setting the stage for what would become one of the greatest rivalries in football history: Messi vs. the World Cup. As the years passed, Messi matured not only as a player but also as a leader. And in 2010, the World Cup in South Africa became his moment. Argentina entered the tournament as one of the favorites, and expectations were high. However, in the quarterfinals, Argentina faced their ultimate test against a formidable German side. Determined to succeed, Messi channeled his disappointment into motivation, vowing to return stronger than ever before. In the next edition in Brazil, 2014, Messi led Argentina to the finals, leaving fans on the edge of their seats with every match. The road to the finals was a nail-biting journey filled with dramatic moments. Argentina won their first match against Bosnia and Herzegovina, thanks to Messi's stunning opener. They then drew with Iran and Venezuela, showcasing resilience and tactical prowess. But the quarterfinal clash against Belgium proved to be a true test of their mettle. With the scores tied after extra time, the match went down to a penalty shootout. Tensions were high as each team took their turns, and in a heart-stopping finish, Argentina emerged victorious, sending them through to the semifinals. There they faced the Netherlands in a tense encounter that ended in a 0-0 draw after extra time. Once again, penalties decided the outcome and Argentina's fate hung in the balance. This time, Messi's penalty kick was saved, but the hero of the shootout was Sergio Romero, who made some crucial stops to secure their spot in the final. The anticipation was palpable as Argentina prepared to face Germany once again in the final. The rematch against the reigning champions was a clash of titans. The match remained goalless until Mario Götze scored the winning goal for Germany in the 113th minute, breaking Argentinian hearts and dashing their hopes of lifting the coveted trophy. Despite the agonizing defeat, Messi's journey to the finals solidified his status as a global superstar and left an indelible mark on football history. With the pain of the previous World Cup still fresh in their minds, Argentina entered the 2018 World Cup in Russia under enormous pressure. Expectations were heavier than ever before. Fans, coaches, and pundits alike had high hopes for the Albiceleste. However, the road to glory was far from smooth. Argentina's qualification for the tournament had been far from convincing, requiring a late surge to secure a spot. And doubts lingered over Messi's ability to lead his team to victory. In a shocking turn of events, Argentina stumbled in the group stage, drawing matches and squandering opportunities. Concerns grew as they struggled to find their rhythm. The weight of expectation seemed to be a burden too heavy to bear. Then came the fateful match against Croatia in the group stage, a match that would define their fate. Croatia, with their talented squad and determined spirit, proved to be a tough opponent. Tensions mounted as the match remained goalless. Hopes of a resurgence flickered as Messi found the back of the net, putting Argentina ahead. But Croatia refused to back down. They fought back, equalizing and sending the game into extra time. In a heartbreaking turn of events, Croatia scored the winning goal, dashing Argentina's dreams of a comeback. The agony of defeat was compounded as Messi was sent off in stoppage time, adding insult to injury. With their hopes hanging by a thread, Argentina faced elimination. They needed a win in their final group stage match against Nigeria. The stakes were high, the pressure immense. But to everyone's shock, Argentina lost 2-1. They finished second in their group, securing a spot in the knockout rounds. Now they faced a daunting challenge in the form of eventual champions France in the round of 16. From the start, France dominated possession and created numerous chances. Their relentless pressure paid off in the 54th minute when France took the lead. Argentina struggled to find their footing, and in the 67th minute, France extended their lead. Against all odds, Argentina managed to equalize, dragging the match into extra time. The drama continued as both teams exchanged goals. The match went down to a penalty shootout. The tension was palpable as the players lined up. After a dramatic penalty saved by Emilian Martinez, the score was tied at 3-3. Suddenly, King Harry Kane stepped up to take the decisive penalty. If he scored, France would advance. But in a heart-stopping moment, Martinez guessed the right direction and made a crucial touch, sending the ball over the line. The crowd erupted. Argentina had prevailed. However, their joy was short-lived. Messi's magical journey in this World Cup came to an end in the next match against eventual runners-up Croatia. Despite their valiant efforts, Argentina succumbed to a 3-0 defeat. The dream of lifting the World Cup trophy slipped through their fingers once again, leaving a nation in mourning and a legend contemplating his future. But destiny had a different plan for Messi. The year is 2022, and the venue is Qatar. The stage is set for what promises to be an epic showdown. At 35 years old, many doubted Messi could still dominate. But as the tournament progressed, he silenced his critics with breathtaking performances. In the group stage, Argentina faced a resilient Poland led by the formidable Robert Lewandowski. The match was a tactical chess match with both teams probing for an advantage. The deadlock was finally broken in the 39th minute when Messi converted a penalty, sending shockwaves through the stadium. As the clock ticked down, Messi struck again, sealing the victory for Argentina. The 2-0 win sent shockwaves throughout the tournament, establishing Argentina as a force to be reckoned with. Next, Messi faced Mexico in a thrilling Group C clash. The atmosphere crackled with intensity as both teams sought a crucial win. The match remained goalless until the 64th minute when Messi delivered a mesmerizing performance, weaving through defenders before unleashing a powerful shot that hit the net. The crowd erupted as Argentina took the lead. Mexico responded with a late goal in stoppage time, but it wasn't enough to deny Argentina the victory. With 2 wins under their belt, Argentina secured their place in the knockout rounds. Then came the highly anticipated clash against Australia in the round of 16. The Socceroos proved to be a tough opponent, matching Argentina's intensity. The match remained goalless until the 35th minute when Messi orchestrated a brilliant move, sending a pinpoint cross to substitute Julian Alvarez, who headed the ball into the net. Australia fought back, but Messi sealed the victory with an incredible solo goal. The 2-1 win sent Argentina into the quarterfinals where they faced the Netherlands. The match was a tactical battle with both teams displaying resilience. The tension escalated as the clock ticked down, and the match remained goalless. Extra time failed to produce a winner, taking the match to a nerve-wracking penalty shootout. After a dramatic penalty save by Emilian Martinez, Argentina emerged victorious, setting up a semi-final showdown with Croatia. The anticipation was electric as Messi and his teammates stepped onto the field. From the first whistle, Argentina displayed dominance, controlling possession and creating scoring opportunities. In the 5th minute, Messi orchestrated a brilliant move, sending a perfectly weighted pass to Alvarez, who slotted the ball into the net, giving Argentina the lead. Croatia fought back, but Messi's brilliance shone through. He danced past defenders, creating havoc in the Croatian defense. In the 36th minute, Messi's genius knew no bounds as he executed a mesmerizing footwork, leaving defenders bewildered before unleashing a powerful shot that found the back of the net, doubling Argentina's lead. The 2-0 victory sent shockwaves through the tournament, propelling Argentina to the finals. There they faced defending champions France in a rematch of their previous encounters. The final was a spectacle of football excellence, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The first half commenced with a flurry of attacks from both teams. In the 23rd minute, Messi broke the deadlock, sending the ball crashing into the net. France responded, equalizing just before halftime. As the second half unfolded, Messi once again put Argentina ahead. However, in a dramatic turn of events, France equalized in the 80th minute. The match remained deadlocked, forcing extra time. Both teams fought valiantly, but neither could break the deadlock. The final went down to a penalty shootout. Amidst the nail-biting shootout, Messi and his teammates displayed nerves of steel, converting crucial penalties. In a stunning turn of events, Emilian Martinez made a crucial penalty save, securing the victory for Argentina. The final whistle blew and pandemonium erupted. Argentina had conquered the world. Now, as the 2026 World Cup approaches, fans eagerly await the question, will Messi appear one final time? Even if he doesn't, his legacy is forever secure. Have you ever wondered what the secret is behind Messi's seemingly endless talent? Why is he still going strong at 36, breaking records and inspiring awe in the football world? What if I told you that his longevity might just be due to a combination of his diet and lifestyle choices? Yep, you heard me right. Even though Messi is known for his incredible skills and dedication to training, there's more to his success story than meets the eye. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of Messi's diet and lifestyle and uncover the hidden factors that have kept him at the top of his game for so long. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by what you discover. Messi's diet. Simple but powerful. Let's start with the basics. What does Messi actually eat? As a professional footballer, he needs a diet that is both nutritious and high-performing. And let me tell you, he doesn't mess around when it comes to fueling his body. Messi's diet consists of high-quality proteins like lean chicken, fish, and eggs, which are essential for repairing his muscles after a tough game. He also makes sure to load up on whole grains such as brown rice and oats, which provide him with long-lasting energy to power through his matches. But it's not all about carbs and protein. Messi knows the importance of fruits and vegetables, which are packed with vitamins and antioxidants that keep his body strong and resistant to injuries. He's especially fond of incorporating plenty of greens into his meals, which are rich in chlorophyll, a substance that can help detoxify the body and improve overall health. In addition to this, Messi also makes sure to include olive oil, nuts, and seeds in his diet, which are great sources of healthy fats that support his heart and joints. Now, you might be wondering why Messi's diet seems so simple. Well, that's because he believes in the power of less is more. Instead of trying out fancy diets or extreme workout routines, Messi focuses on eating clean and natural foods that are easy to digest and give him the energy he needs to perform at his best. He doesn't believe in depriving himself of certain foods, but instead focuses on balance and moderation. For example, he loves to indulge in a good steak every now and then, but he makes sure to balance it out with plenty of fruits and vegetables. Overall, Messi's diet is a testament to the fact that sometimes the simplest approach is the best. Hydration and recovery. Messi's hidden weapon. But Messi's secret to longevity goes beyond just what he eats. It's also about how he lives his life both on and off the field. While food is one part of the equation, Messi's lifestyle in 2026 is another. And let me tell you, he takes care of himself like a true champion. One of the most important aspects of Messi's lifestyle is his commitment to hydration and recovery. He knows that staying hydrated is crucial for performance, so he makes sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. In fact, he's often seen with a water bottle in hand, even when he's not training. When it comes to recovery, Messi doesn't skip on the essentials. He understands the importance of rest and relaxation, and he makes sure to prioritize it. Even though he has a busy schedule, he always makes time to get enough sleep and take care of his body. This might mean taking a day off from training or scheduling massages and other recovery sessions. But for Messi, it's all worth it. Another aspect of Messi's lifestyle is his dedication to his craft. He's constantly working on improving his skills and pushing himself to be the best footballer he can be. But he also knows the importance of balance and taking care of himself so that he can perform at his best for as long as possible. This means setting boundaries and making sure that his personal life doesn't suffer because of his dedication to football. Finally, Messi's mental game is just as strong as his physical game. He's known for his focus and determination, but he also understands the importance of staying grounded and keeping things in perspective. This means staying humble, being grateful for what he has, and never giving up even when things get tough. So there you have it, folks. The secret to Messi's longevity might just be a combination of his simple yet powerful diet, his dedication to hydration and recovery, his commitment to his craft, and his strong mental game. While we may not be able to emulate him on the field, we can definitely learn a thing or two from him when it comes to taking care of ourselves and pursuing our dreams. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay hydrated, eat clean, and keep chasing your goals. See ya.